Good greetings, Rusty Dog here, and as you know, and this is American Truck Sim. Good greetings. And I don't know why I'm here in American Truck Sim, but I am. Thought I'd give this a go, and I don't know. I think I saw a picture on a website today of this. Somebody was hauling a great big load, and I thought, let's give that a go. Because after SnowRunner, guys, this is easy, right? Apart from running the odd red light, this is really easy. I've already driven to the location to pick up the load. I'm hooked up, but I didn't realize it was such a route I had to take, and I have to go. Oh bugger! I have to go from wherever I am, where that blue arrow is. There, that's where I am. In San Francisco, and I've got to go up to parts that I've never been before. As you can see, it's all grey. I've never been up here before. I've never been to Big Butt either, but I'm assuming that's probably where the Kardashians live, maybe. So I've got to go all the way up here to Salem. I don't know how long that's going to take, but it looks like a wiggly, windy route. Yeah, so that's the deal. The thing we're hauling is the thing that you saw on the thumbnail. So let's take a look. So this is what I'm hauling. I have no idea what it is, or I don't know how to maneuver around. I don't know if you can, like free look, but this is my rig. It's a Kenworth something or other. Maybe you guys will know better than me. And yeah, so I got my steering wheel hooked up. And the thing I notice immediately with this is how weak the force feedback is on this. I'm just going to see if I can maybe do something, because I do find the force feedback to be pretty pants. It's not, maybe I can just, let's hike this up. Stiffness, can't do, yep, can never have enough stiffness. Centering, yes. Force feedback on the engine, don't really need that. Dampers, not so much. Basically the gain and the centering gives you the impression that you're really getting good force feedback there. Okay, let me see if that's helped. I think it auto saves. I think so. I know these rigs have got power steering and whatnot, but still. Well, Luke, you should log in earlier. Okay. Hi, Andy K, General Patch, JS, and Loot. Welcome. And right, let me get my lenses on. Now, it's been a while since I played this, so a lot of the keys and buttons on my joystick and on my wheel and keyboard, I have no clue what they do. I thought I had a button for the wipers because it was raining earlier on, but it seems that I don't. So I think we're good to go. Okay, I don't know if I have a horn. That's hazards. Yeah, hazards. Horn, flashlights, and indicator. Okay, so that's what those buttons do. Okay, happy with that. Oh, lights. Aha, handy to know. Oh, sugar, didn't want to do that. Okay, let's couple it back up again. So that's what that button does. All right, let's get back in the driving seat. I don't know whether the volume's too high for you guys, but it looks like it might be just a little tad high. Hold on. Is that too high? I'm just going to adjust it down a little. Just going to push it down just a little bit. Just checking the volume settings on the OBS software. Now I'm pushing 100 and... Oops, have I recovered? Am I good? Yeah, I'm pushing 120 frames on this thing. 120 frames per second, so Maybe I should cap it down to 60. Don't need 120. Okay. Yeah, wheel and pedals for this one. Casina, hey! Where's the button to order a cheeseburger? Oh, that's all the buttons on the keyboard. So F1 is standard burger, with 2 burgers, of course. Two bits of meat. F2 is cheeseburger, then you've got double Whopper, triple Whopper, quad Whopper. And then you've got the Yankee Special after that one, which is the previous 5 combined. Yeah. And, an F12 is the defibrillator. So I think I've got it all set up. Johan Blandford, hi Johan, welcome. Okay, let's do some driving. I had this set up for VR. Oh yeah, that would help. I had this set up for VR, but I took it off because I fancied just playing like monitor mode. Oh man, I tell you what, I can really feel the vibrations on the road now with the wheel. What I don't really feel though is the centering forces. They're kind of messed up. Like it feels like the wheel doesn't want to return to center. Wouldn't that be great if Elvis Presley wrote that one? Return to center. Shut up, Rusty. Okay. Oh, yeah, we did get round there. Oh, I'm not used to hauling these things. Now there's an arrow pointing to the left. What the hell? Where's the exit here? It's got to be that way. Oh, okay. It's a dual carriageway. Let's bring up the thing. And also we could do with a right-hand mirror, I think. So let's bring that up. I don't need a strap-on with a beard. Oh, a strap-on beard. No, I've already got my own. It's not, admittedly, it's not, I don't have it as Arctic trucker length, but, you know. Fake suntan. Yeah, so my driver name is, Terminator Bubblehead, yeah. My driver name is going to be an all-American beefcake called Chuck Steak. Thank you, George Carlin, for that inspiration. Chuck Steak. So Chuck Steak, the truck driver, and he's going to be driving through this United States of America from San Fran to Salem. And when we get to Salem, that's your lot. Subtle, Rusty. Subtle. Man, I tell you what, I'm really feeling vibration on the wheel. But when I come off throttle, it goes away. But on throttle, I'm really feeling the engine vibrations. But it's the return to center that I want. I want to feel like there's some spring. This is too much. I want to feel like there's spring forces on the wheel. Oh God, you want me to make this turn? Now I have a habit of not spotting the traffic lights because where I live, traffic lights are normally to the side of you here. They don't normally hang above the streets like this. How am I going to get this trailer around this corner? Oh. Let's put on the extra loud indicators. Oh, it takes ages to get going. What do you mean crash? Well, they must have crashed into me. I'm just looking in my rear view mirror. Can we get round? Oh, flibbity. Yeah, for crying out loud. Admittedly, I could have waited for the traffic to clear, but I'd have probably been here all day trying to do that. Oh, it's double articulated. Oh, God, no. You didn't tell me you were doing that. Oh, let's load up SnowRunner. Yeah. This ain't good. I don't know if I can even get it round here, guys, to be honest. Yeah, maybe just. Oh, right. Where's the winch? Can I winch the? Oh God! I haven't even got 10 meters, and until I clear the road, none of these guys are going to clear. Come on, Jeep. Yes, move, Jeep. Come on, push. No, honestly, snow run is easier than this. Yes, well, find me. I don't care. I'll get so many fines, guys, that what I get paid for doing this job will just about cover everybody I've crashed into. Come on, you big bunch of fruitcakes, get out of the way. That's the Mork and Mindy Jeep, isn't it? Oh no, Mindy's Jeep. Right, we're free, you big bunch of... Yeah, and you... Right, how do I turn my hazard lights off? That corner cost me about $2,000. Yeah, you're welcome. But you have to, it has to be returned to center though, Cathedra. Oh, I can't be dealing with this force feedback, guys. It's too much now. But it's too much in the wrong way though, that's the problem. So the force feedback on the centering isn't enough. The engine could be turned down and the terrain needs to be turned down. Stiffness, yeah, crank that. Let's see if that's enough. High, 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 low, low. Let's see if that works. I don't... Oh, well, that's got rid of the... There's no centering on this, though. There's no center spring on this at all. Like, you turn the steering wheel, leave go, and it just stays there. So I don't even know why they have a centering option. Alright, so my normal mirror on the left side I can see, but I can't see the other side. And I don't have that free look with the mouse around the cabin as well, so I can't do that. I have it in Euro Truck, but it doesn't seem to be programmed here in American, so ATS. You're thinking of NASCAR, Kathina. No, NASCAR is corners, isn't it? Yeah, sorry, the wrong way around. No, what's the one? Ovals. Sorry, I'm thinking of right turns. There's no right turns on NASCAR. So am I staying in the middle of the road? I've got a huge truck coming up the side of me, so... Oh, he's got... Yes, this is... I'm on the right lane, because Mr. Haystack's on the side. Hey, cops. So yeah, I was looking on the Steam today, and I've noticed that No Man's Sky is currently at 50% discount, with the, I think all the 12 DLCs as well. They're either 50% as well, or they all come with it. I don't know, but it's like 20 pounds, whatever that is in your currency, something like that. But it's half price, which if you don't have it, I guess it's really decent value though, especially now. And then I came across this accident thing. It's not really, is it a simulator? I don't even know. It's just called Accident, and my god, it's coming out somewhere third week in October, I think. And it's not what you think. Accident is you as an investigative journalist for road accidents. And I thought, okay. But I looked at one of the screenshots and there was a crashed car that had crashed into a truck. I thought, yeah, well, that happens. Next screenshot was a guy presumed dead lying on the floor covered in blood. I thought, well, that's a bit out of order. But then the next screenshot was two children burning in the back of a car. And I thought, what's going on? What's this all about? And I'm supposed to be just there looking at these burning children with a notepad going, okay, so that was 50 feet and there's 100 feet from there, so it's most likely caused by one of the children punching the driver in the back of the head because they wouldn't put his favourite film on the DVD. It's so weird. If you go and have a look on Steam and just type in accident and you see this thing, it's bizarre. It's bizarre. So I'll be buying it. Oh, I don't know. It just looks so weird. I haven't played the video yet, if I'm honest. I've just looked at the screenshots. But when I saw the burning kids, I thought, that's a bit much, isn't it? Isn't that going a little bit too far? You know? I don't know. I don't know I don't know what's going on. Jesus Christ. There's a reason. This is the reason, like in Grand Theft Auto, you know the stuff you can do in Grand Theft Auto, but they deliberately don't have children. I mean, you see adults walking around in that game only. You never see children. And there's a reason for that, you know? It's a bit off, isn't it? You know, to be mowing kids down in a car. It's just not right. So I don't know whether the rules have changed. But yeah. Oh, Loot. You're setting a precedent for bad behavior, even though when you set a precedent for bad behavior, that is spelt in a different way. So let's have a look and see how we're doing. This is DirectX 11, by the way, and that sun looks pretty nice. Look at that, I've got a convoy behind me. Okay. Hopefully those convoys will go, those trucks will pick other lanes so I won't hold them up. I'll slow down here and back off and let those trucks go through because I'm slowing a lot of trucks down, I think. Because I am carrying a lot of weight here. To go through, you must pay $25. Press the following key. Enter or joy button 0. I don't know where joy button 0 is. They've got nothing numbered here, so I'm going to press enter because life's easier. There we go. Alright, we are away. We've paid the toll. I wonder if I can just change the zoom. Oops, that's not what I wanted. F5. Just to change the zoom on my sat-nav. So I'm going to be venturing into new territory. That sky looks nice. Very flight sim. I don't have in fact, on my last stream, Kathina, I was not only talking about Cyberpunk, but I was talking about the concept of pre-ordering as well. I'm not going to pre-order it, but I will get it. It's not like they're going to run out of digital copies, is it? If it was a case of having to walk down to a shop and pick up a box, you know, to buy the game, yeah, I'd probably have to pre-order it to reserve a copy. But because it's digital, nah. You know, they're not going to run out of zip files, are they? Or whatever. You know what I mean. So no, I don't have it pre-ordered, but it's on my hit list. But we'll see. It's going to be an interesting one to play. I'll definitely be playing it one way or the other. No question. I think they're one of the best NASCAR. Just look, talking of NASCAR there, one of the best NASCAR games they ever did. Even to this day, was a game called, it's way back now, called NASCAR Racing 2003. I think Papyrus or Sierra did it, one of the two, or both. And it was brilliant. It was a fantastic NASCAR sim. It did it really well. The physics were good, and people were paying big. Once that game went out of stock everywhere, people were paying big money for that game. And how do I get my? Oops. Okay, I need to find the button between. I'm on high beam and I just want to be on normal. And I don't know how to switch. Oh, flip. Oh, yes I do. Keyboard. I think. No, that's the on. Okay. Yeah, they did it really well. And I remember going into my local shop that sold computer games, and there was 2 copies of NASCAR 2003. This was after they'd run out of stock online because they'd sold them all, and they were sought after. And I knew they were sought after games. I knew people were after this game, and in the shop they had them on sale for £5 each. And I thought, I'm getting these. So I bought I think I bought 3. I think I bought 3 copies. So that was like £15, right? So I kept one for myself, and the other 2 I put on eBay. And I knew what prices they were going for. They were going for like £100 a copy, because you just couldn't get hold of these things. So I put them up for £100, and I sold them both within 24 hours. Hey, opportunity, right? You know, some of them were going for more than 100, but I thought, no, I'm not going to be too greedy. I'm not going to make a big profit already. Yeah, it was, and even the games the NASCAR games that are coming out now, is it NASCAR Heat and all that stuff? It can't match up. They're rubbish. They're rubbish. Yeah. What are you talking about? Yep, never pre-order. I agree. Shreds Games, fully on board with that. Don't pre-order at all. I mean, I said before that there was certain games that I would. This isn't right, guys. This isn't right. Hold on. There's certain games that I would pre-order if I needed to, but I'm not one of these that gets taken in by, pre-order now and get, this suit and that livery and, it's like a salesman knocking on your door. If you give me your money now before we give you the product, we'll give you this and this. If that was a salesman talking to me, I would think, listen to this smarmy little git. All right, where's the lights? Because flip high beam headlight. K. So this is light modes. Okay, so it's K. Aha. That's what I need to switch back from. There we go. There we go. There should be a green headlight button on your panel, I think, or whatever color. Green in this case. At least on the freeway, it's nice and easy to transport a haul like this. But I think when you get back into town, that's when it gets a little bit tricky. Yeah, wise consumer. I mean, it boils down to as well the, as I said in my last stream on, I think it was the SnowRunner stream I did. I loved that SnowRunner stream, guys. That was awesome. I love doing that one, especially the end. It was just, yeah. Anyway, so I mentioned there about, it's kind of, if you know the publisher, or if it's a sequel to a game and the publisher has a good history. So for example, Hitman 3 I would order. I'm not going to pre-order it, but it's something that if I wouldn't be against it. I'm against the principle of it as a whole, really, but let's put it this way. If I did pre-order Hitman 3, I could do so with a fair degree of confidence that it's going to be a fairly decent product because I've liked all their other ones. You know what I mean? If it was a different publisher that was doing it, then no way. No way. So if they brought out Euro Truck or American Truck Simulator 2, I would pre-order that. Why not? I would have to have a look at screenshots and stuff, but you don't know. It is a bit of a gamble. But the principle is paying these developers money before they can give you the product. I think it encourages them to be a little bit lazy, to be honest. If they know that you're willing to give them the money before they give you the product, they can just give you any old crap. And then, because by the time you've paid for it, it's too late. You've got 2 hours. You've got a 2-hour window on Steam to get your money back. But yeah, it's not really a pre-ordering's not a thing I need to do, and I'm never tempted by, only people who pre-order get this rifle or get this vehicle or whatever. Well, so what? I don't care. Keep it. That's how badly they want you to give you the money before they give you the product, that they're prepared to offer you free stuff. No chance. What's CDPR? I see you guys talking about that, but I don't know what it is. CPDR, isn't that what they give you when you've just had a heart attack? Yeah, I mean, it's always good if there's a game coming out that you want and you've got a little bit of self-control, it's always good to wait until a few days after it's released, check out the reviews. Some cases you can just take the gamble and dive in because it's worth it. Kind of like Flight Sim for me. Flight Sim, it was, I didn't need to wait for reviews on that because, okay, I could have been caught out with, performance, and I could have been playing with a slideshow. It's a bit of a gamble that way. But looking at the videos and the screenshots, and the fact that I'd already played it because I was signed up to the beta, I already knew what to expect. So that was a different deal altogether. CD Projekt Red, makers of Cyberpunk. Okay, so what's their history then? What have they brought out before? I think I asked that. Oh, the Witcher games. That's what it was. I did ask that on my previous stream, and that's what I was told. But Cyberpunk seems like a total, it's a whole different thing. I'll tell you where's a thing, right, when it comes to pre-order. Take a look at, Mafia, okay? Now, I've never played the original Mafia game, but I did buy Mafia 2, and I loved it. I thought Mafia 2 was fantastic. It's a little bit Grand Theft Auto style, but it was not Grand Theft Auto. It was brilliant. But imagine if based on that, I'd said, okay, I'm going to pre-order Mafia 3. Wow, would I have been in for a disappointment? Because that game, by all accounts, was a pile of rubbish, And yeah, so there's just no guarantees, is there? It's all the only guarantee you have is to watch the reviews you know, and not by the yes men. You know, go to reviewers that you can trust, that aren't just going to be given a pre-order, sorry, not a pre-order, that are going to be given a free Steam key just so they can say it's a brilliant game. No, I don't want to listen to those people. Not interested. I'm not interested in your review at all. So the only person when it comes to game reviews that I kind of trust is Worth a Buy. You know, because he occasionally gets free keys and then he'll completely slate the game. So, you know, he's like Terminator, he can't be bought. And he slated Mafia 3, and for good reason. I watched him play it, and I thought, Jesus, this is crap, you know. But Mafia 2 was awesome, and by all accounts, so was the original. So, yeah. Mac is honest. He is, yeah, he is. He doesn't care. I mean, he had this game where he said, oh, I was given multiple keys by the developers, so thank you very much for that. Let's take a look at the game. And he just, you know, he just killed it. This is crap, that's bad. Like, he'll say things like, the graphics are amazing, you know, everything's rendered so beautifully, the gunplay is fantastic, and that's where it ends, guys. You know, and he'll just say, the rest is just crap, this is crap. It's like all this dumbed down stuff they have in games, right? So you've got like one touch where you crouch behind an object. So you not crouch, what do you call it? Take cover. So you take cover behind I don't know, a fence or a wall. Now it's like one key press, and it does it all for you. You know, you just have to stand near the wall, and it goes up and crouches, and you stick to the wall essentially. But you know, a proper game, it wouldn't do that. You would have to crouch, walk up to the wall and crouch yourself, and then just edge kind of forward sort of thing. And a lot of this stuff's dumbed down, you know, being able to see enemies round corners because it's on a mini map, or you can see outlines of them, you know, and you can't turn it off. It makes it so easy to see where everything is. There's no surprise, there's no immersion. And these are these BS games that's coming out now, just dumbed down crap. So no, I ain't pre-ordering stuff like that. Anyway, that's a little ramble, which clearly somebody didn't appreciate. Oh, I don't like Rusty's playing of American Truck. Downvote. He's not playing a game I want him to play. Oh, what a shame. I don't even know how far I've got to go. Oh, it does tell you there, look. Oh, Jesus, I've just seen how far I have to go. Seriously, 530 miles? And I haven't even been checking my fuel. 530 miles? Is that serious? Oh my God. I've done flights in Flight Sim that have taken less time than this. It is all opinion. Yeah, but I said at the time, Kathina, that I think Mac got it wrong on the on some of the things he said with SnowRunner. And it is, you're quite right, it is all opinion. The thing is, in most of the time, I trust Mac's opinion. Pretty much because he's not biased towards developers who give him keys, or whether he has to go out and buy the game himself, you know. If a developer doesn't give him a key and he's forced to go out and buy it and play it, he can give that game a fantastic score, and then you get another dev who gives him a free key, so he's got the game for free, and then he'll completely slate it, you know. So most of the time, kind of what he says, I'm kind of with it, but I'm aware all the time that it is just his opinion. But some of the things in SnowRunner he was right about, and some of the things I thought, nah, not really, you know, on board with that. But yeah, you're quite right. Hey, Steve Zodiac, welcome, sir. You know that the next person I look at on the chart, I'm going to end up crashing into the barrier. Right, if we look at the mileage I've got to go, which is now 500, if you forget the last number, let's just call it 50, and then because that's just how I do it in my head. Then we have a countdown from 50 to 49 to 48. Let's see how long it takes us. Look at all these big trucks overtaking me. And of course it's night time, so I can't see jack diddly squat. So it's just on board, and I can't afford to go to a different camera really, because I'm going to end up, you know, slewing across the road or something. It's been a long time actually since I played American Truck Sim. And I seen screenshots over the last couple of days of some of the, because I think there was an update recently to this, and there was a picture of a truck that was carrying this huge, humongous load, and I thought, oh, I'd like to have a go at that. And so I guess I just kind of got the incentive to play again. I see my Terminator bobblehead lights, eyes are lighting up. I hadn't noticed that. Oops. If I'm veering off the road, it's because I'm reading the chat. It's always good to pay attention to the reviews as well, though, Kathina, because you can have a game that's right up your alleyway, you know, and you can buy it and it can be just a load of rubbish. And you think, God, this isn't what I was expecting. How can they have got this so wrong, you know? So it's a mixture of listening to competent reviewers, you know, unbiased, objective reviewers, and to your own instincts, whatever. Yeah, it's a combination of the two, I think. Like, it doesn't pay to ignore either. Right, so we're coming into town. Is there a petrol station nearby? Or, oh, sorry, I'm in America. Is there a gas station nearby? Get some gasoline. And a McDonald's. I don't know when my next... I'm still on half a tank of fuel, so I'm okay for the moment. Eureka. Oh, Eureka discovered. Okay, fine. I like that little quirk there. Make a discovery and shout Eureka. And now I've just discovered Eureka. Yeah, it needs to be daytime again soon, guys. Hauling through the night. So while the traffic lights are readied... Whoops, wrong button. Is that the wrong button? Nope, I got the right button. Sorry. Come on, give me the map. So I set off from here, didn't I? I need to reset that. I set off from here, and I got to here. So I've got all this twiddly section still to go. Okay, lots of twiddly bits. Freaky! Agreed. Agreed, Freaky, exactly. Games are expensive. You just get one wrong purchase and, you know, you'd wish you'd bought, especially if you're toying between two games. Should I get this one or should I spend my money on this one? And then what happens if you buy one and it's a load of rubbish, you know? Well, when was the last game that you guys bought that just turned out to not be what you expected or wanted and wish you hadn't bought it? I can't think what mine was. It's probably a driving game, to be honest. Project Cars 2. Didn't learn from the first time. No, Project Cars 2 was okay. It was okay. But again, anybody who had 2 and pre-ordered 3 is probably now wishing they hadn't. Oh, it's so slow to accelerate. I think this is probably the most powerful truck I have as well. I'm not sure. I do have a couple of Peterbilt trucks, I think. One of them's got a huge like cab on the back. Like, it's not just like a way you could sleep in it. You could walk around in this thing. It's like a house. So I would have had an even longer truck had I have put that on. So I'm glad I didn't. Oh, Star Citizen. It hasn't. The only thing that disappoints me with Star Citizen is the length of time it's taking to get anything done with it. You know, the rate of development is painful. It's absolutely painful, considering the amount of money that's been pumped into that. You know, I know they've got dreams for, but they should make it. I don't know if they can make it more modular kind of thing. You know, just release a base kind of game, and then just add to it. Just keep adding to it. I don't know if they're trying to get their entire dream of what they want in the game. I don't know. How long Star Citizen been around, and it's still in alpha? It's a ridiculous. What's the word? Just the philosophy of the whole thing. You know, we're gonna rake in 300 million off people, and the development's going to be the slowest in game history. But if you could go into the future and see the finished Star Citizen game, I'm sure it would be something quite amazing. And you know, I'm sure it will be an outstandingly stunning game once complete. But I don't know if I'm going to live that long. You know, I might never see it out. Here lies Rusty Dog. He made it to Star Citizen beta. Like, it doesn't have your death date on the tombstone. It has what build Star Citizen was at when you died. Oh God, no, it's ridiculous. But I'm sure they're very thankful for your 300 million. 300 million! What are they doing with that money apart from buying nice cars and houses and stuff? I tell you what, though, I have played Star Citizen a couple of times, and it's you know, it has looked really good. But as I said, I find the development painfully slow. I don't know how they're allowed to get away with it, to be honest. If people started calling for refunds, I'm sure the development would speed up pretty damn quick. Yeah, and you know, you might be right. It might be a case of, when all's said and done, it might turn out to be a wet squib anyway. Is it squib or squid? Squib? Is it squib? Yeah, it might just turn out to be a complete pile of rubbish anyway. Not rubbish, but it'll just be a complete unfinished, you know, the equivalent of an empty house sort of thing. Have you heard Mac when he does the fanboy voice? The voice of the fanboy. Oh, I love it every time he does that. It's like, oh, Mac, you've got to use a game controller. You've got to use a game. He does that voice, and it cracks me up every time he does it. He did it with the, what's the latest Star Wars one? The Squadrons thing? He did it on there. Oh, that guy. And he's from my part. He's from my neck of the woods. You know, I grew up near where, in the area where he is, so I can get on board with the way he is. And he's a head case, that guy. It is Squib. I thought it was Squib. Yeah. God, look how slow this truck's going. Come on. We need fuel, man. I have to plan this out. Hold on. Can I go here and then go into the map? Oh, Jesus. There was fuel back there. Oh, God. Here. Now, to add a waypoint in there. Can I make it? I'm on, what am I with that? Bleh. Talk in English. What am I on? Highway 101. If this is 101, then there has to be a room there, right? No? Too subtle? Okay, so 101 all the way up, bed, fuel. So I need to call in here for fuel for sure. For sure. Yeah, I can get round there. No problem. Oh, Jesus. Hey, Eugene. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's have a look at the chat while I'm paused. I need to come out because I can't. This doesn't have borderless mode, unfortunately, this game. Right. So what you guys been saying? Skyrim, 3,000 hours. Jesus. They have roadmaps for the roadmaps and the roadmaps. Yeah. It's ridiculous. Oh, it's a console port. He got done for that marble one, didn't he, when he did that? It's a console game. It's a console game. It's a console game. He's a nutcase. But yeah, he's like Mark Wortherby. Like, if you're going to trust a guy to give you a review, you're probably better off going to him than anyone else. Whoa, hello, green box. General Patch. Hey, man, thank you. Oh, my subs have been going up really slowly, guys. I've had 2 subs in like 3 weeks. I don't know. I must be doing something wrong. Yeah, I must be doing something wrong. Maybe people want more. Whoa, there it goes.
General Patch kindly donated £8 through Super Chat.
Yoo-hoo.
Congrats again on the 5k plus subs.
Thank you, my man. Much appreciated. Come on then, Kathina, spill the beans. What have I done? Is it not enough Elite Dangerous? Thank you, General Patchman. You're very kind of you. Very, very kind. Ooh. Oops. Where's me horn? Sorry, matey. There you go. Kathina, you've said it now. If you've got some knowledge that can help me get my subs up, is it because I don't mention, don't forget to like and subscribe? No, I tend not to do that because people know how YouTube works, and if they want to do it, they'll do it, right? I don't need to tell them like they're little children. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. But yeah, 5.5. It'd be nice to get, well, I don't know, what would the next goal be? I can't say 6,000 by the end of the year because I think that's not realistic. But if people want to see me stream something different or whatever, by all means, just tell me, and I'll get it. I'll see if I can get it done. Do I want your honest opinion? Yeah, go on. If it puts me in a bad mood, I'll let you know. Why? Mind you, my YouTube says that I've had 28 subs in the last 28 days or something like that. So I've at least I got one subscriber a day. That's cool, right? One sub a day is all right. Some people get that in 5 minutes, but still. Jeffrey! Hey, no apologies, matey. Well, you can, I mean, there's whatever criticisms people have of me, you can't say that I don't engage with everybody on the chat, right? I don't ignore people on the chat. At least I try to catch everybody. Oops. Yeah, but the problem with Elite Dangerous, Kathina, is I can't just concentrate on that game anymore because the content's too stale now. When Odyssey comes out, things may change. You know, we'll probably end up going back to Elite Dangerous becoming, you know, having the most content on the channel once again. But in this time where Elite has become very stale and, you know, what do you do that I haven't already done before? I like to venture in. I like to play other games as well as Elite Dangerous, and you know, it's if I just feel I want to showcase those as well. And some people appreciated the fact that I did SnowRunner the other day, you know, so. But on the flip side of that though, I think a channel that only has one game on it all the time will get boring after a while. I don't know. But yes, I get your point, because I mean Elite Dangerous does bring in more viewers because that's what the channel is based around essentially. But it's Frontier's fault. Blame them. Their content's been crap, and well, it's partly 70% Frontier, 30% me. The Frontier part is because they haven't given us any additional gameplay in Elite for a long time now, and the 30% is probably my fault for not being creative enough to think of something to, you know, to put out all the time. And because the content goes stale with Elite, my motivation to play it drops off accordingly. Do you know what I mean? It's just like I go into Elite Dangerous and I think, okay, let's play Elite Dangerous, but what am I going to do? You know, what's my goal? It'd be cool if we had some external programs like Flight Sim does, where you can, you know when I play Flight Sim and we have on air and you can run your own company and do your own jobs, like something like that for Elite Dangerous, where you can create your own missions. They should give us a mission editor where players can create their own missions, and you can download them off a Elite Dangerous mods dot whatever, and then you can just play the missions that other people have created. You know, I don't know. I think that'd be awesome. I need to read your chat, guys. Hold on. I'm just going to pause while I read the chat. There's a lot there. Let's have a look. Okay, I had to read your thing twice there, Jeffrey. So you're saying that you watch me doing things you're not really interested in, but because it's me, is that right? Yeah. Well, that's what I kind of rely on sometimes. Certainly with games like, you know, Flight Sim, where you're kind of just in the cockpit and there's not a lot to do, especially if the plane's on autopilot or something. And the only thing I have left to rely on is my ability to just keep talking, which I seem to have. I'm never sort of short for words or what to say. Or look how dark it is in the mirror compared to how light it is up front here. I should have pulled over, shouldn't I, and let some of these trucks by. But yeah, I think the chance of my channel becoming a single game channel, I don't think that's going to be happening anytime soon. You know, let's see what Odyssey brings. I mean, Odyssey is going to bring some hellish new gameplay, I think, I hope. And then we can get back down to the meat and potatoes of doing Elite Dangerous again, you know, on a more regular basis. And when Odyssey comes out, I'll probably be streaming, you know, multiple times a week, you know. And if it's the kind of gameplay that you can, you know, the on foot stuff, if you can keep going on that without it being too repetitive or grindy, like they give us plenty to do, so it's, you never feel like you're doing the same thing twice. I don't know if I've even explained that as well as I wanted to, but you know, if they can give us gameplay where it's, you go in, where I'm loading up Elite Dangerous in Odyssey and I'm thinking, what's going to happen tonight? What's going to happen in this game tonight where we're on foot? Where you can actually, you know, battle against other players, you can battle against AI. You know, if an AI somehow detects you in a different faction to them or an opposing faction, they can... Yeah, it all sounds great, and I hope it is what it is. But I can't just... If I said to you today, okay, let's just concentrate on Elite and Elite only, all you're going to see is a Sunday live stream, and that's it. There'll be no content throughout the week. So right now I'm delivering those Sunday live streams, and I'm giving content throughout the week to people who might want to watch other stuff. So that's my philosophy on it all. Oh my goodness. Give me a lay-by on my side of the road. I can let these trucks by. Where's the fuel anyway? Because we're slowly running out and I don't really want to have to get myself rescued. You don't know. Odyssey might come bug-free. I tell you where Odyssey's going to really flesh out Elite Dangerous. In my opinion, I think it's going to really flesh out exploration. You know, all those planets that you visited in the past, that you can land on now, and they're not going to let us get out the ship in places like Achenar 3 and HIP 185, whatever it is, you know, the 9.7. You ain't getting out unless there's maybe a suit that you can wear that can withstand high gravity. I don't know, because apparently there's different suits and you've got to put the right suit on to go out. Right, don't miss the fuel stop, Rust, because you will be sorry if you do. Asian fast food. I still want fuel. There it is. The truck's behind me thinking, Jesus, if this guy isn't holding us up enough. Oh, he put his lights out. I thought he was letting me go. Flash, flash, on you go. Bang. Oh, come on, guys. Yeah, I realize I might be going into where the exit is, but I'm not doing U-turns and all that stuff. Oh my God, is this traffic going to end? Got some guy in a Range Rover here. waiting to get out. I have no choice but to stop here. Okay, after this yellow car, and I don't care. Trailer damage. Well, why don't you blame the driver who ran into me instead? Alrighty, we've got to fill up. We're gonna have to fill this right up, right up. We had a good amount in the tank still to go, didn't we? Do you know what? I can't even remember what this job pays. I've got no idea what this job's going to pay. Not at all. Not at all. Do we have any info? Oh, 36,000. Eh. Plaster and Sons. I have hit the rush hour. Oh, Battle Royale. Maybe something like that in CQC. I know they mentioned something like CQC, that somebody asked them a question, didn't they, on the stream about are they going to be like CQC kind of stuff, and they said yes, and I thought, oh no, you know, CQC is not my thing, guys, you know that. As a separate game, CQC is a separate standalone thing, like not in Elite Dangerous main menu, but as a separate standalone that you can buy for like $9.99, that would be fine. I probably wouldn't buy it. Right, I don't know whether we're going to have to stop again at some point. Like, no, come on, red car, you'll have to go because I can't get out of there. Oh my goodness. He said, it's no good stopping to let me out, because I'll scrape you. Shemron. Yeah, let's just change one letter and we can avoid the legal ramifications. I'm never going to get out of here, am I? And the thing is, if these traffic stop for me, I'm going to end up hitting them. And I've got a guy waiting to come in, so he can't come in. What a absolute dog astrophy. I'm going to go through a quarter of a tank of fuel just sitting here. Come on, let me go. Thank you. Thank you, boss. Cheers. A man who appreciates the situation. Bus driver. Bus driver, please look for me. Right, on we go. Fully fueled up. And we're going to go off here, right? Got to do the indicators. They actually work as well. I mean, I don't mean the indicators work, but I mean the AI does respond to your indicators. So if you put an indicator on or a turn signal, the AI will know, like if you're going to turn right, they'll know not to try and pass you on that side or whatever. I haven't got a clue which lane to be in here, so I'm just going to stick to both. Actually, I better not. I'll let the traffic go past me. My foot is on the floor, guys. I'm full throttle here. There's Mock and Mindy going past again. I'm literally foot to the floor, but this thing is such a heavy load. So any traffic behind me, I now have to go on this side. I didn't look at the job market for this job either. I came in the game and it had a number 4 next to my email, so I thought, let's have a look in there. And it said, would you like to do a job that's with a big load and that's really challenging? So I just took it on, and this is where we are. Ooh, we're getting some speed now. So now you're going to make me lift on the corner, aren't you? No? And how long, guys, how long is Euro Truck, or what's these guys called? The devs? How long are these guys taking to bring out this Iberia add-on for Euro Truck? I mean, come on. It just shows that they advertised it so early. Coming soon. Bloody hell. Coming soon. I'm saying note. And I guarantee you, because Iberia is basically Spain, right? It's basically Spain, and I guarantee you, well, I don't guarantee it, but I will wager that it doesn't include Gibraltar on the tip of Spain there. There's loads of trucks that go in and out of Gibraltar every single day. And it would be a shame to, to exclude it. I've got no idea whether the Iberia add-on for Eurotruck includes Gibraltar, though. I really don't. But I hope so. So this is that twisty bit, eh, guys? The twisty bit on the map that we saw. This is it. Ooh, was that a car crash? Yeah, it looked like it. Hey, the woods look amazing. Are these those sequoia tree things? They're huge. Picnic site. I like it. I like it. I like it. These roads are getting a little bit narrow, though. I don't know how... Oh, a bit of a tight turn. I may have to just steal a part of the other side of the road just a little. But I think we're okay. All the cars behind me are wishing they'd set off 30 seconds earlier. Hey, Warren Smith and... Oh, Eddie Ryan. Hi. Sorry if I've missed anybody who's joined, but hi to all of you. Everybody who's here. I'll tell you one thing that, yeah, talking of Horizons, how awesome of Elite Frontier to finally dump the base game and give everybody who's got the base game the Horizons package. Well, about bloody time. How long have I been saying that in my streams, that needed to get done? Jeez. I mean, imagine the launcher. It would have been a base game, then Horizons, and then Odyssey, and then CQC, and... So I think they've done a really good thing there. But they milked that one for all of it was worth. But yeah, everybody gets Horizons now. So that's going to happen. What is it? 20? It's the 20th something of Gibraltar. Yeah, the 20th of Gibraltar. That's happening, guys. No, I think it's 27th of October or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, good for them. And I'm happy for all the people who've got the base game that they'll finally get Horizons. Good, yeah. I'm happy for those people. And some people who only bought the base game because they wanted casual gameplay, perhaps if they get the Horizons, when they get the Horizons package, what's going on here? What the hell's going on here? Whoa! What the hell? You're kidding me, right? Like this is a joke. Don't beat me. Look, there's no bridge. Graphical glitch. Yes. Oh shoot, guys, it looks like some graphical glitch, because look in the background. Yes, I'm going. Alright, keep your hair on. Oh god, are you gonna cry? Oh my god. Oh no. What the... What's going on? Let a few go past you. Copy protection? I don't think so. This is bought on Steam. Yeah, you can all go past me, you incompetent idiots. It's not like I can reverse, eh, guys? What the hell? I've only got one choice. I have to go off the bridge. So that I can... But I'm gonna... Will I... Oh, God. Won't I lose the job, though? What? Wait a minute. Where am I? Here. Oh, God. This is ridiculous. Add new avoid location. Yeah. Avoid this stupid bridge that AI can get through, but I can't. This is mental. Can you exit to menu and go back? Let's try that. This is insane, honestly. Do I quit all the way? Because if I just go back in here, it doesn't reload anything. Oh, wow. Okay, so let's do that. This is nuts. Okay, so American truck. Let's load it up again. Where are you? It doesn't pay to have 600 icons on your desktop, guys. Trust me. I'm going to launch it from Steam. It's going to be the same. Right, I'm not, this time I'm not going to launch it in DirectX 11. I just want to see if it's going to make a difference. And this is why we don't pre-order. Yeah. Oh, SCS, there you go. Couldn't get in the SAS, couldn't get the SBS, so they're at SCS. Special car services. Mouse, please, thank you. Latest news. Yeah, bridge missing in West Coast United States. I've never seen this before in this game, guys. I've never seen this situation. I thought maybe it's just like the polygons were there, but they're invisible, so I could just drive over it. But yeah, that's not the case. This is crazy. Because what do I do now? It's not like I can take an alternative route. I can't go backwards. I've got to... And I wonder if that great big jam of traffic will be behind me as well. Oh, please don't. Please fix the bridge. Hope DirectX 11 issue. DirectX 11 issue. Oh, fart. How can this be? Can I get external? I mean, look, there's graphic glitches there. All that blue stuff. And there's graphic glitches on the other side of the bridge. What? Okay, I'm going to have to... Oh. For some reason it doesn't want to screenshot it either. Let me just take a quick screenshot. The program I use for screenshotting is having a real hard... Oh, maybe NVIDIA can do this. NVIDIA. Can you take a screenshot? Yes. Thank you. Yeah, I can reverse, but the problem is that this thing's double articulated, so I can't reverse, you know. I can't reverse or any, you know, anything beyond like a few meters. Oh, come on. You seriously, all this power and you can't get the front wheels up? Alright, then there's only one solution. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on a second. Wait a minute. Where am I going? Options. Because I think my rear wheels are still up in the air. And I can't remember the button to bring them down again. That's not the correct one. Options, keys. So, okay, lift and drop axle. Is that the right one? U. Oh no, that's made it go up in the air. Bring it down again. It's these rear wheels. You see them going up. It's gonna have to be, I'm gonna have to fall up the cliff, guys, or try and get some kind of towing service. Don't you beat me. Why didn't you try and go past? Overtake me. Oh, I know how to make them overtake, right? Won't they overtake me now? If you leave me now. Come on. This is ridiculous. Right, I just need to get back to the chat here, which I seem to have lost. There we go. There's always something, isn't there? Never a dull moment. Actually, this is a dull moment. I could use a cheat to relocate. I'm stuck. This game yesterday? No, I didn't. That was SnowRunner. And I think you know it. Okay, so oops, I got no choice. Oh, stop spinning the screen round, man. Come on. Assistance call. Toad. Yeah, this is going to cost me some money. Can take you and your truck to Medford. It will cost 2,000 and the trip will take 4 hours. Right. Where the hell? Oh, what? Your current delivery will be cancelled. I used to know the thing. I can't remember how to do it anymore, but there used to be a way to cheat where you could just teleport the truck. You know, you could just teleport it onto the other side of the bridge. Oh, well done. How have they not sorted this out? Come on, bus. Get out of the way. This is insane. Oh, pressing all the wrong keys here. I want to get out and go and punch that bus driver. Can you not see I'm stuck on a bridge? I'm gonna lose the job. I can unhitch, but to what end? You know, to what end? If I get myself towed, I'm gonna lose the job. So everything I've done in this stream will have been for nothing. Oh, these assholes just shut up beeping at me. Why don't you come and have a look at the situation? do I have to do? Press enter. Oh, he's got emergency refuel. Adjust the trailer. Yes, could you adjust it to the other side of the bridge? That'd be brilliant. That'd be brilliant if you could just adjust it over there. So, yeah. $2,200 and I lose the trailer. I have no choice, do I? I have no choice whatsoever. It's not like there's a way out. Unless, of course, by some magic this thing decides it's going to magic its way onto the other side of the bridge. This is the most insane thing in any truck sim I've had to do. It looks like there's no drive on that other axle either. Well, I ain't got anything now in the way of drive. This is insanity. Well, what can I say except this is a situation that I can't figure a way out of. I can't. Oh. Right, so that rear axle is definitely in the wrong place. Okay, now it's down. Hi guys, welcome to Roadrunner, the new Spin Tires game. Oh, it seems that the gears have gone into manual. Okay, I don't know how to get the gears back to auto. I think it's a key though. It's a key I need to press. This is insane. All that power and it can't just get up this little tiny slope. Seriously. I don't know why I'm thinking I'm going to winch. Why is there no drive on that other axle? Is it just... Why is it only on the rear one? That's weird, isn't it? Is that meant to be like that? Oh, sugar. If you cannot start moving, maybe differential lock. Okay. Oh, that's got the axles going. Well, hot dang. Flip. I have no idea what it has, Lazy Boy, to be honest. I'm stuck, aren't I? Well, I either teleport or I have no choice but to lose the job. And now it's going to be nighttime again, probably. Oh, okay. So we're back in another incomplete world. Wow, this is... I don't know whether it's me having a bad install or something. I'll have to do a... What do you call that thing on Steam where you can verify the integrity of your files or something? Because half of America's missing. So, I don't know. Alright, so I'll tell you what we're going to do, guys. We're going to slightly change to a different continent. I will check that right now, Mr. Andy. How to teleport. Yeah, Dev Console, that's right. I will keep that tab open on my browser, so I've got that. So what I'm going to do is let's switch to Euro Truck. Bloody hell. What? That was insane. So I don't know what to do now. Do I start a new stream, or... Because otherwise if I carry on this one, then I'm going to have to edit the first... Everything that we've done has to be edited out. Unless we just make it a live stream that doesn't... Yeah, let's do that. So what we'll do is we'll do this stream, and then once the stream's over, that's it. So if you've not watched it, you'll have to message me for the address to watch it on or something. So let's go with... Because there's no point, because the title's not going to match the stream, and if I change it, you can't make people watch for an hour and a half to a mission that's not going to go anywhere. I suppose I could edit the stream down, trim it, but then that's going to take 2 days to process, or at least a day with YouTube. So I'm going to change the live stream screen, because we're now going Euro. This is certainly, hopefully, a more complete game. A new controller was found. Virpal Warbird. Okay, I'd like to ignore that. What else? Version change. Yes, it's been a while. And there's me looking like Ed Norton. And why do we have music? Whoops. Rusty's rolling rigs, everything good. That's the last time I played, December. I never have menu music on, never. So I don't know why it's switched itself back on, but it is what it is, man. It's been, what, 10 months since I played this, so I don't know where I am or what I'm doing. But I won't take on as big a job as the last one. Ooh. Come on. Yay. Oh my god. Yes, that joystick's gone now. Just go away. Don't worry about it. Options. Audio. Music volume. So there must be a separate one for the menu. Maybe that's what they did. Maybe they introduced a separate UI volume and that's why it's on. Alright. Oh, look at this thing. Right. Hi guys. Good greetings. I'm Rusty Tog and welcome to Euro Truck Simulator. Oh, God. Right. Yeah, Trump, Kathina. Trump trucks. Can we have Trump trucks? Oh, that'd be awesome. Trump trucks. That sounds brilliant. That would be a great name for a company, though. Trump trucks. Right, let's go into my. Now then, where do I find all my? Here we go. Truck manager. It's been a while, guys. So I got a few trucks here. I've got people driving these things, though. I've got about the same amount of money in this game as well. Now this truck I have is a really old. It's a really old style truck. That's this one. So we got garage, parking. These ones are being used by staff, I guess. Yeah, Adrian T. All right, so of the parking ones we have, Eorzbeth, she's driving that one. Why have I got, see, equality, guys, equality, look, female driver, male, I thought that was Eduardo, male, Robin Williams, male, and Martin, male. So got a couple of females. The Invisible Man is driving that one. And these two clearly are no longer valid for some reason. So why don't we go in? This one's got some decent horse. I think my Volvo has got the biggest. There it is. Yeah, the black one. That's always had the biggest horsepower. So if we go to drive it, it's in Southampton at the moment. Daily profit. Am I stealing it off Peter then? Because what does he do? I might as well just give him this one. Or do I buy a new truck? Oh, God, it's been so long. Okay, Freaky, take care, man. I can't change the title right now, though, Andy. But I'm going to have to. But again, it's gonna be equally as weird. I'll put Euro Truck, and then people are gonna see American Truck Sim and think, Rusty's taking the wacky backy or something. Well, let's just stick with this truck because at least with this one I know what's going on. So it's a 70s truck. This. I have no idea where I am with this. I know it said it on that last screen, but I didn't pay attention. Now, can I look around here? Because I can't find my mouse, guys. I don't know where. Oh, no. How do you look round the cab? Like this. I just maneuver around. And I know there's a way to do it in here. And I'm sure I used to use the mouse. It doesn't work. No. Oh. Sorry about all this, guys, but I wasn't expecting there to be an invisible scenery. So now what? Right button. Yep. Doesn't work. Tried it. Zoom interior camera. Well, this is what I want. That works on the exterior. It doesn't work on the interior. Numpad. That's fine if it returns to center. But I'll bet you it doesn't. It doesn't work either. So even with the numpad lock on and numpad lock off, I'm getting nothing. Okay, so mirrors are what? This one. Yeah, so I don't know why when I press the right mouse button and I'm moving the mouse around, it's not doing anything. No. Okay, whatever. Great. Ah. I need to sell this. Oh, it's in Tampere. This is in Finland. I'm a long way out. I'm selling it because I don't like this NA stuff, the not applicable stuff. I don't like that. I don't know what that's there for. Okay, no driver assigned, and we're in Tampere again. I think I've got a garage there, though. I think that's why that's there. So we're going to be in Finland. So anybody from Finland? Yay, shout out to Finland. And Tampere is, well, okay, it's a place that I know a couple of people there. So let's see if we can pick up a job here. Do we have sound? Brilliant. I'm in reverse. Okay. Right, in a Mercedes-Benz. So, next thing we need is a job. So let's see if we've got any email. Are you looking to expanding? That's bad English. We would like to congratulate you, blah, blah, blah. We are impressed. Don't you mean impressing? By the success of your business, and we'd like to offer you a new way to help your company expand. You can choose our services to purchase additional... Okay. Special transport. This is what I had last time. This is the crap I had last time. The same emails that are in American Truck Sim. Right, so I'm nowhere near. Is there anything in Finland? Be FI, wouldn't it? It would be a country code would be FI. Am I right? FI for Finland? Yeah, there we go. So Pori. So if I relocate to Pori and then pick up a job there, you can now also take new ones at blah blah and blah. Okay, so there's nothing in that email that I could accept or say okay to. So fair enough. We go to truck manager, and I'm in this one. And if I relocate, oh, that's to a different garage. Well, I can't. Right, how far away is Pori from Tampere? It might be a mile away. It might be, oh, it's there. So, chemicals, port container. That doesn't look very far, does it? Should we do a chemical thing? Add new checkpoints to the end. I hadn't realized that American Truck Sim was, buggy like that.
Let's do this.
What? Who's saying that? The girl in the truck with me. Maybe there's another internal view or something. I used to be able to. Oh, where's the adjust your seat stuff here? Oh my god. Here. I want to come down a bit and my pitch up a slight bit. I'm not even looking straight here. I'm not looking out straight, that's for sure. Am I? Yes, I am. Oh god. I need both mirrors, guys, on this one. So I've got the onboard sat nav, which seems to be fair enough. I hate that I can't look round. It's doing my head in. Gamer Domino. Hi, Gamer. Who's the girl in the cab? Yeah. Have you configured your new joystick? Not for this game. I'm not going to play joystick with this, no. No, it's not generic. These are all proper manufacturers. This is Mercedes. Mercedes-Benz. That's not going to be in here, is it? I wonder, can we get rid of this thing? I need it to forget that it's got that. Yep. No and no. How come, oops, is that like it says keys and buttons? I suppose that would include mouse then, okay? So, right, camera controls. Rotate camera. Right button. That should apply to interior or exterior. Right? So right button. But I don't have to press the right button in the exterior. I just have to move the mouse and that's it. And this, that's not working. All right, so let's have a look at interior camera 1. Let's unassign that. I don't understand why it's not doing it. Like, all my keys work. So starting the engine, stopping it, switching to this view. That's just mouse. I don't have to press any buttons at all. And I remember plenty of times going into driving to a junction and then just holding down the mouse button and being able to look round to see if any traffic was coming. This is what I need. Yeah, but the only thing I can see assigned is mouse click. Oh, sorry, right click. It needs to this. How do you delete? It says missing, right? So it's in the game's memory, but how do you delete it? Let's get rid of that. So we've got the Porsche wheel, keyboard, Porsche wheel, and See, the mouse isn't here because it's just assumed, right? So there's no mouse. So Porsche and keyboard, and that's it. Period. Done. Finished. End. Input wizard. Nothing. The 20th of Gibraltar. Might be some leftover from the last time you played in VR. Possible. I don't know what's going on. Alright, anyway, well, let's make our way to potpourri or potpourri. I need now to... What I've got on my screen that you can't see, guys, is my taskbar. I have my Windows taskbar, which is seriously annoying me now. Just go into full screen mode. Maybe that's going to help. Okay. Maybe full screen mode was the problem. I don't know. No, not the problem. Yes, I'm disengaging it. Right, where are we? We're in Finland, so they're driving on the wrong side.
Reroute.
Oh, by the way, my sat-nav talks. Just thought I'd mention that. And she's loud, isn't she? This is what happens when you don't play a game for 10 months. Voice navigation volume. Okay, I don't think I need you to be that loud. Especially as soon as you're a female. Rusty. I'm just kidding. In my sat-navs and stuff like that, I always choose a female voice. Always. Much, much more preferable to a male voice for me. Alternate mouse cursor. You assholes. No, ignore that. Ignore that. Why can you use my mouse as a mouse? That would be awesome if you could do that. Right, let's go. Yeah, I can't look round. I'm pretty sure last time it was
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
it was just a case of using the mouse to look round. You know, there was no need to do anything other than just use the mouse. I didn't have to press any right clicks.
Exit now.
She's going to get on our nerves, isn't she, guys? Anyway, welcome to Finland, people.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
I can't see if this car's coming, so I just have to go for it. And this truck is so quiet, man.
Exit now.
She's still too loud. I know I'm breaking the speed limit, love. All your look options said joystick missing. Did it? Okay. That beep 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 is because I'm going beyond the speed limit.
At the roundabout, take the second
Whoa,
exit.
Jesus, man.
Exit now.
Yes, I'm breaking the speed limit. I'm piling it on. And I accept the fact that I'll probably get a ticket. I'm going to lower that voice on the sat-nav a bit more as well. Anything coming on the other side?
Go straight on.
This is how I drive, guys, in the real world. Well, rarely. Back in my day, down the motorway, anybody that wasn't doing the speed limit was going to get past. Oh, cops. Oh, yeah, bugger. Oh, I've gone off. Oh, I like that. Oh, the physics were great on there. That's exactly what I would have expected. That's brilliant. Yeah, that was cool. Is my back hitch thing down? Yeah, the way it snaked off there, that was just what you'd expect. Anyway, no damage, no harm done. I didn't want to overtake the cops. Hold on, let me just check these options, what you're saying. So, all your look options said joystick missing. Okay, so let's have a look. But where am I going in? Was it in keys or was it in controls? Because there's two different ones. See, these are all the camera controls, right? And you've got rotate camera. What if I blank that off and say so I don't have to press a right button? Whoops, I didn't want to do that, did I? So if I cancel that out, does that mean I can just look around? And also, don't forget, this doesn't work either. So this isn't working. Yeah, I know, Mark. Can you get this for consoles? Oof, good question. I actually don't know. I actually don't know, to be honest. Steering-based camera rotation. Why would that be? Why would that even be a thing? Why would that be a thing? Steering-based? Wouldn't that be a yes or no with a slider? I suppose I could use head tracking. I do have some head tracking software. It might work with this, but then I've got to set up my webcam, and I don't really want to do that. Let's try here. Yeah, but okay, so joy missing. But the thing is, my axis for doing this is normally the mouse. It's not going to accept the mouse as input here. But unassigning them might give control back to the mouse. Okay, I can understand that happening. Okay. Okay, so let me put the other option back on. I don't think it's going to work, to be honest, but so where was it? Interior in mouse control. So all this is doing here, I think, is just saying, would you like to have to press a button as well as move the mouse to get around? I think that's all that's doing. Yeah, right button, Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Zero, zilch, nothing, nada. Try the numbers. Yeah, nothing. Numlock. With numlock on or off, it doesn't make a damn bit of difference. I got no movement interior at all. And the joystick, the Virtual joystick, I'm moving it. Gamepad doesn't do anything. Yeah. Fudge. So unfortunately, I won't be able to see traffic coming on a giveaway. I don't like how quiet these... Oh, wait! Wait! This isn't to do with the cameras. I've just remembered something, guys. You know how it's really quiet in the truck? Well, check this out. Now, which button is it? There's a way to stop the quietness in the truck now, guys. Open the right and left windows. So, oh geez, we've got 4 buttons here. So, I don't know. Let's go with... Oh, I don't want to map anything on the wheel because I'm probably using those. If we go... Trying to look at a block of keys on my keyboard that I'm not using. So let's try these. Home. And... No, wrong one. End. Oh, sugar lips. Okay, so you're opening the window. End. Home. And the left window would be Del and insert, which is normally night vision and silent running, but we'll let that one go. So let's open the left window and the right window. Let's do this outside. Bugger. Okay, so with those down, we should be able to hear a bit more sound now. Oh, it feels so light, this thing, compared to what I've been driving. This is nothing's gone right, has it, really? It was okay until we came to the invisible bridge. I'll just lift off the throttle and cruise it. What am I doing, 100? Ooh, God, the fines are a bit expensive, aren't they? Jesus, that was 1,000. Okay. Well, I guess I asked for that. I've got cruise control as well. I could keep... Oh, God, now it's raining. I'm going to get soaked because my windows are open. No? W for the wipers not working? Okay. Jesus. There we go. I have a key on the keyboard for it. A key on the keyboard. Jesus. A button on the wheel. My God. Guy didn't open the gate in time. What's the matter with you? You don't see me coming? Right, what do we have? That's freight market, isn't it, for here? I guess. Yeah. Pesticides, fluorine, cyanide, with that front bit missing to keep it away from the driver. Well, it's got to be the fluorine because it pays the most, and it goes to Corvola. Let's do that one. We can even change the trailer, can't we? This looks kind of fancy. Let's have that one. All right. So this one, and we want to take that job. Yeah, it's only raining a little bit, guys, just a little. See, now this is where I want to look around to see where I'm going. Storms. Oh, the new stormy weather in Flight Sim, guys. It looks amazing. I encountered some yesterday, and the lightning was the fork lightning was incredible. Over Canada. I was in Canada. Looked really good. Okay. Looked really good. Tremendous. Really good. Good lightning. Okay, and Hitchy. Now what have I pressed? I don't want your damn radio. Time to hit the road. Right, do truckers sat nav say this rubbish? Rain runner. P for persisting down. Yes. It's been persistently raining for a while. I think my lights are on, but I'm not. Yeah, they are. You see the lights that they do? That you've got a green. I don't know what to call it. Icon on your dashboard, which is what you need, a green light. But they don't do that on the American one. All right, let's deliver this cargo past the invisible bridges. Yeah, you can really feel how much harder it is to pull the truck now. Whoops, not my indicator then. Would you want me to turn onto the railway track? I don't know where my indicators are. This one? No. I can't indicate, guys. What's going on? Well, that's lights. This one is nothing. That does nothing. That does a horn. That changes the camera. And this one gives me the hazard lights. Oh, okay, my left indicator is... Oh, I see how I've done it. Okay, that was silly. Right. What? I think we can get away from him, guys. What, because I was speeding? I don't even know if it was me he's after. So you're back in the UK, basically. Oh, weather-wise, yeah, here. We should have live weather, shouldn't we? I wonder what the expenses are to put live weather into a game, like how, you know, if it's a costly thing to do.
Right. And then exit right.
Whatever you say, sweetheart. stage right. Can't hear the truck in external now.
Turn left. Turn left.
Okay, if there's any cars coming, I apologize in advance. Steering's very sensitive though. Fair distance this one, 342 kilometers I think it was to begin with. Yeah, so if anyone just joined us, we are not in American Sim, Truck Sim, because we ventured into Wonderland in that one. I think I'm going. I'm slightly too quick, aren't I? A little bit. I know when it comes to speed limits and speed cameras and stuff, you are allowed 5%. I think 5% over. So whatever, like on an 80 zone, it would be 84 then. Anything over 84 and you're toasted.
Go straight on.
It ain't gonna stop raining, is it? And again, we're gonna need fuel at some point. Should we have a look? Let's have a look, see if we can get some fuel. Oh, I just passed one. Okay, well, here.
Drive safe.
Did she just say drive safely? Jesus. Drive safely. I don't want to be destroyed. It's really cool about the windows that you can bring the windows up and down now. Do you think I've got in, you think half a tank? Oh, bugger off. You think half a tank is enough for 270 kilometers? Oh dear, some silly asses had a crash. Well, who's put that barrier there anyway? So, the fuel station I think is somewhere on that turny bit. Not the chicane we're coming up to. Well, it's not a chicane, but
Take the second exit.
there's like a loop we have to do.
Exit now.
I'll check that out in a sec, Eddie. I'll put some fuel in anyway, because I may as well. If it's not too out of the way, but yeah, you're probably right, I probably do have enough fuel. Come on. I've got my wipers set on two separate buttons, it would seem. Okay, so the fuel is...
At the roundabout. Take the second exit.
The fuel's on the second exit. You have to give way, buddy.
Exit now.
She knows.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. Turn right, and then turn right.
Whatever you say, darling. Whatever you say.
Turn right.
Isn't she sweet? VRM oil. Very, very revving motor. I don't know. Okay. Shush. My alarm's gone off. Oh, I know why my alarm went off. Because my pilot in Flight Sim has landed. Okay, so if we go to here. Well, I pressed the I key, and it sounds like my tyres are going down. Alright, we're done. So I now need to get back to SatNav, because she now needs to direct me to... Well, she needs to get me the hell out of here. Why? Ah, dear me. I don't have any... Here we go, reset nav. That's it. I just wanted to get rid of that red bit that was over here. I don't know what was going on with that. That's better. Oh, sugar. I've got to reverse. No, I can go round. Because compared to what we had before, this is a very small load.
Let's go.
She's enthusiastic.
Turn left.
Alright, I think we're okay. Oops. It's weird in this view.
Turn left. At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Third exit, no problem. Exit 1. Exit 2. And exit 3. Yeah, I can count. What came after 2 again? So now we're going back on that main road, I think.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
A boost option? No. Why, do you want this to be over with? Nitrous. Oh, sugar. He's taking his chances. The more I put the windows down, the more noise comes into the cab, which is, I think that's kind of cool. So of course you put the windows up and it gets really quiet. I'll close the other side and just open my window a little bit. Up front there. That truck's going to William Shatner's house. Captain's log. Stardate. He's pretty much on the speed limit, this guy, so it would be a risk to pass him. What? Keep left, she said? Okay, yeah. In other words, don't go off the freeway. Well, I can't anyway, but thanks for the tip. Well, he's doing more than 80. Jesus. And so is this next red car coming by. Let's put that foot down in the tunnel. Got to hear that sound of the engine. Oh yeah. Awesome. Speed camera, is that? I don't know. No, it's not. We're turning off here anyway.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn right.
Get ready. Okay. Getting ready.
Turn right.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, you sweetheart. I'm going to have to change the steering sensitivity on this. It is crazy. Let me just make sure it is set to 900 degrees, because if it isn't, that would explain a lot. Now then, where would it be? Would it tell you? Is there even a thing here for that? I don't know. Oh, okay. Eye tracking. I wonder if you can set up. That is already really low. Oh, maybe this. Non-linearity. Let's put that down. Let's see if that helps a little. Feels really slow now. We'll see what happens on the next tight corner. Yeah, the steering was very, very sensitive during the turn there. Yeah, there's a good amount of speed cameras, I think. I mean, to be fair, when I was driving through France and Spain, although I was doing it at night, so I'm not really sure, but you know, we were doing like motorway speed limits the entire 1,500 miles, and it's only kind of when you get round into the cities, I think. But once you're actually on the motorway, not so much in Spain, but you can get them, you know. But my sat nav tells me where they all are, so I don't really have to worry about it. There's a lot of them in the UK, I think. But we have a lot of these parts now where we have variables. Is it not variable? What's it called? Where they measure your speed limit over a distance. So, like from point A to maybe 10 miles, 20 miles down the road, and they'll it's an average speed check. So you could do, like, if the speed limit is 70, you could do 90 for half of it and 50 for the other half, and your average works out at 70. Oh, the steering's really slow now. Ugh. It's really weird. Let me see if I can. That's not too bad actually, because the in-game wheel looks like it's steering the same as my actual wheel. which is good. That's a good thing. I just need to get used to it.
Go straight on.
When I left Gibraltar, there was 2 speed cameras
Go
on,
straight on.
that they'd put on the road that they were trialing out, because most of it's done with policemen just hiding behind walls and with the guns, the speed guns. But the speed limit in Gibraltar is 50 kilometers an hour max, so it's like just over 30 miles an hour, 30ish.
Go straight on.
But some parts are 30 kilometers an hour, which is, it's just too slow, man. Too slow. But yet there's roads in the UK. I mean, I don't mind speed. I quite like speed. But there's, like where my sister lives, on her road, it's 50 mile an hour limit. But the way the road is shaped and bends, it's too fast. 50 mile an hour is really quick on that road. So you have, like if you're doing the limit. So you just have to be a bit careful. And you get horses on that road as well, so, horse riders as well, so to have cars coming past at 50 miles an hour. Are you going to drift into my lane, or are you going to wait until I've got up to you? There we go. Oh, I was just backing off there because I just noticed it was 50. "94 kilometers. Is it the same with you, Andy? Yeah.
Straight on.
Oh, it's got 6 now, is it? Oh, God. Where are they? I know that the last one, the 2 that I remember was Langwall Road and Devil's Tower Road. I bet they've got one on Queensway, Jeffrey. Right? Queensway, maybe 2 on Queensway. Where could they put the other one? There's not a lot of places, really, is there? Not Langwall Road, Rosia Road, sorry. Rosia Road, Devil's Tower Road. So add Langwall Road and Queensway. That's my guess. Where the other 2 are, round the back of the rock. Rosia Road. Queensway, both directions, gotcha. I thought so. Does it help? I would hate to drive there now. I mean, I never was a big fan of driving in Gib because, I don't know, it's stop-start. Traffic lights every 100 yards, right? It's crazy. You can't get out of second gear. Sometimes you can't get out of first if there's a plane coming in. Oh, two more down the back of the Rook. Really, they're going to put them there? Okay. Well, it looks like the ones that they were using before is kind of they've kind of accepted that those work. I think we need to get the sat-nav to do an alternative route, guys, because there's been some sort of issue here, so we're going to have to take an alternative route. The sat-nav should plot an alternative route.
Okay, let's find a new.
Yeah, thanks. It's just added another hour and a half onto the trip. Awesome.
Go straight on.
Broken bridges. Oh my God. Why are people having accidents everywhere? In my day, Jeffrey, I was I was known for speeding round Jib. I even got complimented by the police once. Jeez. Somebody had reported me for doing a handbrake turn inside HMS Rook, and the policeman pulled me to one side and he said, "Oh, we've seen you speeding a lot round Jib." And I thought, "Oh Jesus, I'm in for it now." And he said, "Yeah," he said, "you're a good runner." And I said to him, "Can I use that in court?" And he says, "Nope." That was a while back. In the days when you could drive down Main Street. Wow, way back in the day. You can normally just squeeze past those in-game diversions. You know what? I thought of that. I wish I had done. Yeah, I wish I had done. Oh, you administer all the fines. Jeffrey, were you the guy that moved into my flat? Your name's familiar. And I know it was a policeman that moved into my flat. You may be, I don't know if you, it might be you that bought my flat off me.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
So you administer all the fines. Yeah, well, if we'd known each other, would you have got me out of some? The thing is, I used to get caught always on, oh, you're a civilian. I used to get caught up, oh, I've forgotten the name of the bloody road now. After Water Gardens, the dual carriageway going up towards the, not to get to the North Mole, but going up towards, yeah, that dual carriageway where it's like 30. It's very hard to stick to 30 on a dual carriageway there. I can't remember the name of that road now. But yeah, in between the two roundabouts, the one after Water Gardens and the one that's where that glass building is, which I've also forgotten the name of, that turns off into the swimming pool. Road humps. Ah, see, that's another thing I hate. That they're just putting road humps everywhere. It's a suspension killer. Doesn't that cause like further traffic hold-ups? Isn't like everybody bunched up behind each other because there's, I don't know. Just goes to show how little control the drivers have got, or how little control maybe authorities have got over the drivers. I don't know. I really don't know. That you need so many speed measures, you know. Cameras and humps and bumps, and it's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, William Hill. Right. Yeah. I'm trying to think of that company that does the, I can't believe I've forgotten these things already. The company that does all the moving. Red something. They did all my moving for me. And I've forgotten the name. Yeah, those guys. Just opposite that building, aren't they? Redwood. God, how can I forget that? Redwood. Of course. It was either a toss-up between Bishop's Move or Redwood. And Redwood were around the corner from me, so it was more convenient. Yeah, there's a few things I do miss in Jib, though, I have to say. I'm not going to lie. But one of the things I missed the most isn't there anymore. Ah! Tasty Bite. So I know, sorry for everyone else on the chat who's probably not the remotest interested in what the things in Gibraltar. There was a takeout place called, it wasn't really a takeaway, well, it was a takeaway, but it was called the Tasty Bite. And they had the best takeout food in Gibraltar, like by a mile. You know, wasn't the cheapest place, but wow, they had awesome food there, man. But I think they retired. Someone told me they retired. My nephew, who's there, said that they closed it down or whatever. That was the single best place for food. All homemade. Ugh. Man, that's a nice sunset we got going on. I wonder if we're back on the right road yet, because it's red on both sides, so I'm guessing it's gonna turn me round and put me back down the other side of this road here. I tell you what, if I'd taken this detour and I'd only been on half a tank, then I would have been worried. Okay, well that double red line's disappeared, so maybe we're okay. Aha, so this is where we're going to be rejoining, I suppose. Okay, I think we're doing okay. The clouds look really good. So how long we got now? Oh, 97 kilometers. Good. That's not bad. Yeah, everybody is speeding, Mark. It's like we're in Italy or something. Whoa, veering off the road here. I've just been so used to the steering being so responsive, and now it's not doing that. Oops. Oh, you're not going to divert me again. Get the hell out.
Right.
That was close. No way. I'm going to try and squeeze past this time. You know, forget this. What if I can't squeeze past? Oh! Well, that's going to cost me a fair bit. Still got the trailer though. Yeah, they're all breaking the speed limit like they don't care about fines and... I'm starting to think that this is occurring way too often now. What's that, chemical spillage? Or milk or something, I don't know. And it looks like the trailers come unhitched from the cab as well. Gee, incompetent truck drivers. No wonder they hire me. I'm going to have to demand higher pay. He says with a load of damage to his truck. Whoops. Yeah, the steering is really slow at the beginning here. I have to put in more steering input now to get the wheel to turn. Our customer expects delivery very soon. Yeah, well, I keep getting detoured. I may have to pass this fella. Mind you, he is getting up to speed, so we're okay. I don't know. I'm not sure about that, Eddie. It's a good question. I actually don't know. I know you can set... there may be something where you can set the amount of traffic. I don't know. Maybe it's just a Finland thing. Oh, come on, Rusty. I don't know why, but that truck just backed off for some reason. He didn't brake, but he backed right off, so I thought, screw that, I'm going past. I've got a customer waiting.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Very conscientious about my customers.
Exit right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I can't look out my side window, unfortunately. Oh my god, it's still quick. Eek. I'll have to turn really slow, I think. Just turn the wheel a bit slower. I don't feel like I'm turning it fast, though. Well, let's try it out on these next couple of corners, because... I guess what the problem is, I may be turning... I'm going too fast when I'm turning. I need to slow down a bit more, I think. I'm always indicating like a good boy. Right, so we'll back off a little bit, and then we'll make the turn. That seems to be a bit more sensible, doesn't it?
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Okay, we seem to be okay. I'll see if I can figure out this mouse in the cab controller thing for another time.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Auto cancelling indicators, lovely.
Get ready to turn left.
It didn't really, when it was night time, it didn't really go full night, did it? Very,
Turn left.
very Finland, Iceland, Finland. So now we get a choice of how difficult you want to park it.
Safe and sound.
Sound? Right, do we want the easy parking? Do we want the medium parking? Or do we want the... I bet you can't do this kind of parking. Oh, this is the difficult one, isn't it? Difficult, medium, forget it. Let's go difficult then, because if I can do SnowRunner, I can park this anywhere. Doesn't necessarily follow suit, but hey. Okay. We should be okay then, I would imagine. So if I'm going to turn, if I want to articulate it that way, I want to be turning that way. And then quick rush that way. There we go. Oh my god, the wheel sprung back heavy there. Ah, you can probably hear my steering wheel. What the hell? The steering wheel's really springing back now. Bit more, just a bit more. That'll do. Yeah, I couldn't get it to. Turn around quick enough. Oh, wrong way. It's because I'm facing the wrong way and turning. It's difficult when you're looking at the truck from the front because everything's reversed to what you think it should be. That'll do. The hell's that sound? And all the fines and the damage. I have to pay for the damage yet. Anyway. Yeah, I think it did. Yeah, last time it worked last time I played. It did work last time I played, but perhaps I don't mind. It'll be a bit of a nightmare, but I don't actually mind going through all the controls all over again. I don't really mind that. You know, setting up all the buttons, and it's not really end of the world. It's a lot of buttons though. Like resetting to defaults. See, now this is where having your own profile comes into handy. To be able to save like all this as Rusty's profile and then do a reset to defaults and see if it make it work. And if it doesn't work, I can load my profile back in again. Same with this. This is probably what I could do here though. Reset these to default. But I don't know if this is going to make any difference. Let's do this, shall we? Let's do this one. Well, you did it, Rusty. You did it. So, keyboard only. It would be keyboard and wheel. That's all I'm interested in. So, transmission. I think I had it set to simple automatic. Adaptive auto, I don't think I had that set. Steering sensitivity, fine. This, now, I'm assuming that makes it full linear. And if it's non-linear, then as you turn the wheel, it goes from slow to fast, right? Or is it a case that the faster you go, the less sensitive it is? Because I would probably be tempted to leave it at 50%. I'd have to experiment with that. I'm going to leave it halfway. So force feedback, yes. I want a bit of gain on that, a bit of stiffness on that. Centering, definitely. Force feedback engine. I don't really need to have my wheel rumbling just when the engine does. So terrain. Dampers, I think this is so that I would put this off probably, but I'm going by how the racing games are set up. What damping does is, for example, if you're in a front wheel drive car, for example, and let's say you're braking hard into a corner and suddenly the wheels lock up. In a real car, you would feel your steering go a little bit lighter. Well, this is what this does. It kind of dampens the wheel, so you have some kind of feedback to let you know that your wheels have locked up, so that you can release the brakes and reapply them again. And this is what this kind of thing does. How it works in the truck sim, don't know. Collisions, yeah, I should get a little bit of a whack, shouldn't I? Steering axis. I wonder if that changes based on this. So if I bring that down, let me go. Okay, so that is a quarter turn on my wheel. So if I change the linearity, there you go, less sensitive now. But when I get to the full extent, it's not 900 degrees either. So it takes me to there to get to the full extent, but further down. So if I put it minimum and turn, it's all okay. And then from the top, it's the other way around. Okay, you see what's happening? If I turn the wheel at the normal rate, I'm not going to speed it up, just turn. And you'll see the higher it gets, the faster it gets. Where here, it's the same speed throughout. So this at the bottom, that's linear, and that's non-linear. So it's how much non-linearity you want. So I need it down at the bottom. Okay, thank you. So we got that. Acceleration axis is that, fine. Brake axis, it's not accelerated. It's a separate thing. There we go. Okay, so that's that done. Brake axis dead zone. Right, I'm resting my foot on the brake now, just resting my foot there. So let's just dial out that amount of input. Okay. Acceleration dead zone, I don't want any. I don't want any at all. Steering dead zone, I don't want any on that as well. Brake axis dead zone, yes, fine. Clutch axis, not interested. Look up and down. Shifter layout. Okay, what do we got? Range splitter, Scania 12 speeds. Jeez. 12 plus 2. I'll have to experiment with these. I'm not really sure. I think I had it on splitter before, but I don't know. I don't know which one to do it on. So I don't know what the hell all these are for. I mean, I do know what they're for, but these are all the different gears. So I guess you've got 6 speed, and then you toggle, and then it gives you from 7 to 12 or something like that. And then you might toggle again, and you'll get from 13 to 18 gears, I guess. But I just want shift up and shift down, actually. We just not have that. For manual shifting. Shifter toggles use switch mode. Automatic gearbox drive. Okay, so I guess that's forward gear then. And then reverse would be down, I guess. I have no idea. Alternate mouse pointer controller. Leave that as it is. Miscellaneous. And leave that. Okay. I did deliver this, right? Yeah, I can't shift gears now. I need to be able to shift gears, guys. It's just for when I need to take over the automatic gearbox at some points, and also to get into reverse. Here we go. So shift up and shift down. Oh, these are for the buttons, which means the ones that I set down here I don't need. So unassign that. I think if it's automatic, it'll just do it itself anyway, right? If I need them, I'll come back to them. So up here, this is all if you're using keyboard. I would rather just take these away because I'm not using keys, and use up, down, left, right, which is your cursor keys to adjust the seat. Okay, that's okay. I'm going to unassign stuff that I just don't use. There's no point having them. Oh, the screen's all black? Oh, jeez, flippity. Hold on. I think it doesn't like the menu. I'll get it back for you guys. One momento. Sorry about that. Oh, OBS changed. OBS changed it. I must have pressed a key that set off a hotkey or something like that. Sorry about that, guys. How long has it been like that? Right, let's have a look. Alright, so I've got all that set up. Shift to neutral, don't need. Hints for shifting up and down. Yeah, no thank you. Gearbox switch. Automatic sequential on the tab. Perfect. E, fine. Parking brake, space. Unassign this one because it's missing. Okay, this will just be to start up. Turn the key once or twice, and then this will be to start it. Parking brake, space. That would be served well on my wheel as well. That would be good to have that on the wheel. Engine braking, engine brake toggle, trailer braking. Again, these engine braking and trailer braking should be on the wheel, I think. Everything else I'm fine with, I think. Indicators. Joy 3. Hazard warning, I think I had it set to that. Beacon, horn, and air horn. Okay, I did have this set. So beacon, horn, and air horn. Wipers was this. These all worked before. Why the hell are you suddenly saying that these are missing now? Cruise control. I'm going to set that to this key. And I'm going to hope it tells me if I'm double mapping anything. Cruise control resume. Yeah, let's unassign that. I want to keep the cruise control keyboard only. C and D. Speed increase on the cruise. Don't really want to go with using up 2 buttons on my wheel. I'm going to barely use that, really. Anything missing? See, if it doesn't work, I'm going to have to reset all these anyway. So let's have a look and see if we've got mouse movement in the cab. The hell? No, this is stupid. I'm pressing the brake pedal and it's going into reverse. And I've got no gears. Holy crap. Can I look round? No. Oh. Somebody. I don't know what's going on with this. Right, brake, clutch. Where's the steering? Right, simple automatic. Sequential. So, up, 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 up. Yes, but it should be auto. There. I think that's it. So, A12. As soon as I put my foot down, that should switch down. Unless it's going to start in A12, which I'm really surprised about. Okay, I thought it would start in a lower gear, but maybe, oh yeah, maybe it can because I'm not pulling anything. Okay, that seems to be okay. Right, I can now shift and move. But I've got nothing. So I'm going to reset all that to default. Oh shit, look at all that. Okay. Right, let's leaving it here at default. Before we do anything else, let's see if we've got mouse control back. Nothing. I can't look round. Why? The hell? Numpad. No, the numpad's doing something on the mirrors, but you can see it's not looking around. See, that's just crap. That's using the keys. Nope. You missed the cab cams. Okay, well you'll have to tell me where they are, whether it's in keys or controls, because clearly there's these two are separated. So in the controls though, we've been through all of these, so it has to be here. So it should be mouse by default because it is on the exterior camera. See? Exterior camera will rotate just using the mouse. Interior won't. And this doesn't work. None of these work. Nothing in the interior is working, guys. I can't move at all inside the interior. So unless something is locked into place, like you can maybe lock, or the head movement is locked forwards somehow by another controller, but I don't know how. It's only keys and Porsche wheel that's set to be used here. So shift up, shift down, and then we can unassign that, because there's no way I'm using keyboard steering on this game. So we're going to unassign all the possibilities of that, and then we'll free those buttons up for other things. Why can't we just click, and when it asks us to press a key, we just press delete or escape? Okay, so what else? Start, that's fine, that's fine. I'm happy to have all these as default. Retarder increase and decrease are on those two buttons. Okay, seems a bit weird, but okay. U, differential on the V, indicators on the square brackets, as somebody mentioned earlier, but also, didn't I set those up in the steering wheel controls as well? Maybe not. Hazard warning, that one, light mode K and L, I'm happy with that. Beacon, or bacon, nav beacon on that one and that one, that's good. Wipers on there and there. Cruise control, I said I was happy with the keys, didn't I? So we'll keep that as keys. And now, if I remember, I set these up as keys as well. So open the right window. Okay, happy with that. HUD controls, I'll just leave them as standard. Camera controls, interior cameras, right? These are just selecting the different cameras. Rotate camera in mouse control, right button. So I don't know why it says that, because when I press because I don't need the right button to rotate in external view. Let's assign that to Z. I want to see what it does. Steering based camera rotation. Oh, is that to trigger it on and off? Okay. I like this. So when you put the left indicator on, it'll slightly look to the left. That's a bit weird going up the road. Walk mode. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. That's for going outside. I forgot you could do that. Trailer attach, activate, menu. Okay. Well, let's unassign all of this crap, right? Because we know that for some reason the numpad don't work. Now let's say I wanted to just look left and right. So let's assign those to cursor keys because we know we've taken them off other things and we don't need them. But I don't use keys to look around the cab. I've always used a mouse and it's always worked. Quick load, quick save. Right, scroll lock, forget it. That's just silly. Quick load and quick save for me have always been F5, F6, but I'm pretty sure they're getting used. And you can't use qualifier keys, right? So, nope. So you can't do like Control S or Shift S. So, no qualifier keys, just the standard key. So, quick save could be. I was going to use the numpad. I don't trust it. I tend not to do quick saves anyway, but I don't want it to be on something that I'm going to accidentally press unless it says to me, are you sure? But I don't mind. You see, that's a numlock plus. I'll tell you what we can do. Let's assign the numlock for this. So num decimal to save. I'll be taking these off later, and num0 to load. I want to see if it even works with that. We can unassign that because that's set to one of my windows. Map is fine, garage is fine, screenshot is fine. Head tracking. That's not the same thing, is it, as free look? No, okay. Right. Okay, so this is my right mouse button pressed and I'm moving the mouse around. This isn't just the mouse. If I go into external, fine. No keys. No keys. Just the mouse. Internal, nothing. Okay. I will check a look at that. I'm either going to check it or take a look. But in my world, I'll be checking a look at it. I mean, there's reset head tracking, but that's to do with the, that is literally head tracking. So when I move my head, I've got head tracking software. It's just to reset you back to center. That's all that is. And then I think there's something down here, which is eye tracking, which I don't have any hardware for that. But you can buy one. So that's everything reset back up again, and I hope it works. But as for movement in the cab, no chance. But head tracking's not the same, Mark. I'll enable it if it makes it, you know. I'll enable it. You never know. Was it on here or what? Or the other? I think it was on the keys, wasn't it? It won't work. It says, look, no hardware detected. But so okay, enable head tracking. So the key to do that will be let's see, slash. Okay, so once we start slashing, oh, you bugger. Thank you. I see what they've done. I see what they've done. Right, so what they've done is, it used to be enabled by default before, and now you have to enable it specifically. Oh, 10 months worth of updates. Well. So it was enabled by default before, but now they've decided you have to press a key to enable that. So if I want to start the game with head tracking already enabled, then I can't, right? Unless, of course, it's in here, perhaps. Thank you, guys. Yeah, teamwork. Well done. Well done. But can you enable it when you start the game? Physical camera movement. No, it should be this. It should. No, you can't. It should be called exactly the same thing, right? Head tracking. It should be able to just tick it so that the moment you start the game, it's already on. You don't have to keep enabling it every time. Maybe it does. Maybe once I've enabled it, it'll remember. Okay, so if I... Oh, that's so much better. Oh my god. See, the girl's gone now. Look, she's not interested. She's left her phone though. Go through the pictures. Steal the bikes. Oh god, this is so much better now. So, and what was that zoom thing? What did I set it to? Was it said? Oh, there. Well, there you go. But it's good because at least now in the controls, I don't have anything mapped that I don't want mapped, or no missing things. So I'm going to save the game where we are. Look at the last save. Wow. The 10th of December. So let's call it... There we go. All right. So what would you guys want to see next, game-wise? Of the 17 that are here, you get the vote, I suppose. New upgrades. Let's have a look. Fuel tank. Schwarzmuller. Oh, I see. Oh, look at this. Woohoo! 4 wheels and you can drop 2 of them up. Man, there's a shed load of stuff here. 2 axles. B-double 2 axle spread. Yeah, because of course you can buy your own trailers now. So you don't have to, and then you can take jobs from people and you don't have to take their trailer. Look at this thing. Refrigerated side doors, 37,000. Cheap at half the price. Oh, that's expensive for A load of nuts. But I've noticed that they're all different levels, and I don't know what level I'm on. I'll have to, next time I'm in the shop, check it out. Tandem. Oh, okay. Tandem trailer stuff. Looks like, is this the same stuff I had on before? No trailers. Yeah, this is the same stuff, isn't it? Can you make a backup of the game's config.cfd in your file? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, pretty sure I could do that. Yes, thank you, Mark. Great help. Good man. You solved the crime. You can make a backup of the game's config.cfg file in your documents folder. I'll do that once I quit the game. So I'm not in a shop, am I? I'm not anywhere near a shop. But I think when it comes to this, I am done. I don't know what to do about this stream though. It's American, Euro, and what I can do is leave the stream up and then pin a comment underneath the video to say, forget the first hour and a half, whatever it was, and put a timestamp and say you can start watching Euro Truck from this timestamp. Yeah, I'll leave it and I'll put it in the video description as well. That's probably the best I can do. So we can actually buy trailers here. Wow, look at this one. Is No Trailer a company? Do you want to buy a No Trailer trailer? These are, I mean, things like this, these is for very specific stuff. Like this is, I guess this is for things like logs and whatnot. That's huge, man. God. Oh my flip. That's the biggest monster yet. Refrigerated double. One day. I can afford it, obviously. 208,000. I got 1.8 million. I can easily afford it. That's a monster. How many fish can you get in there? You got enough, you can store enough fish on those things to please all the engineers in Elite Dangerous during a beta. So smaller ones. There's been a few changes in the 10 months I've not been playing this. Ah, invisible trailers. Ah, well, if you've got invisible trailers, guys, I've got a perfect bridge that you can go across in the States. Schwarzmuller, I don't know how you pronounce that. Fahrzeuge. I don't know how you would pronounce that in German. Intelligent Fahrzeuge. I don't know. Nice black trailer there. That's cool. I like that one. The Schwarzmuller ones are nice. And, oh, little tandem ones. Yeah, but flatbed stuff, eh? And don't forget, because this is the map here on this game is so huge. Apart from Spain, which is coming soon, we have Europe in. I mean, look at all the places I haven't been to before. So St. Petersburg, right? So you're right up there, and Warsaw. So this is like Poland, right? And all those kind of places. And then you have Italy. I've only just dipped into Italy. Then you've got everything over here, which is like Hungary. How the hell do you get over here? Ferry, obviously a ferry. I've not even dipped into anything like that. Innsbruck, look, Salzburg, Munich, Vienna, which means nothing to me. Sorry. Yeah, there's so much yet still to be discovered for me. This is the newest scenery I've put in. And none of this is third party. This is all what you get when you buy all the add-ons and stuff. But we're going to get Iberia. Now, I don't know whether, obviously, Iberia is all this area, but I don't know whether it's going to cover Portugal and Gibraltar. Well, they haven't even really got it down there, but if they stick Gibraltar on the end and Portugal, that'll be brilliant. But I don't know whether they'll go that far. But it will complete Europe. It'll do really well to complete Europe up there. I can do my route that I drove in real life. I can drive from, from here over the Channel Tunnel, Le Mans, but where's Rouen? I don't know if Rouen is here. I did stop at Le Mans, Nantes I did, La Rochelle, went past there, went past Bordeaux, down to the Spanish border, diagonally down to Madrid, and then down to Gibraltar via Malaga. Was it Malaga or Marbella? Yeah, I could replicate that route once they get the Iberia update, whenever the hell that's going to be. Just call it Truck Sim. Oh, I know, we could call it American Anglo Truck Simulator. People think it's a new game and they're being conned, so I'll be getting downvotes. Oh God, play with the minds. Yeah, Rouen is a very small place, but it's a shame it's not here. Isn't it around here somewhere? No, it doesn't. You don't get extra names when you come in there, do you? So, but it's on this kind of road. You don't go anywhere near Paris. It's kind of round here. I think Rouen is up here. Rouen and Le Mans both share the same calling, I suppose you could say, in that they both have famous racetracks there. Rouen is more of a historic one, I suppose. You can take a ferry or a train. The train's wicked. It works the same as in real life. It's so good. But if I want to get back to the UK now to drive without cheating or getting teleported, oh my God. I've got a garage up here though. I do have a garage in Tampere, but I don't know where. Does it not tell you where your own garage is? Oh, maybe it's this. I have no idea if it's this or not. Yeah, okay, so there we go. That is Euro-American, Anglo-European, Northwest American truck sim. So I don't know what to do about American Truck Sim. I'm going to check the file validity in Steam to make sure it's all good. Because if I'm going to start getting that kind of glitches, I don't really want to play it. Because that was just a waste of time. All right, guys. So thank you for tuning in today again. And I will catch you on the next one, obviously. And I need to get out of this screen now. So I'll catch you on the next one, and we'll see what's kicking there. Should be Elite Dangerous tomorrow. Should be. We'll see. I think so. Yeah, with my Virpil The Virpul Elite Dangerous. All right, so yeah, you're welcome, guys. Thanks for sticking around. I appreciate your company as always, and it's been nice to chat to you guys. So I'll see you on the next one. We'll see what game I can come up with next. What should we revisit? There's no more elusive targets coming up in Hitman. They've canned that one. But there's plenty of contracts to do though. Well, maybe look at something different. Don't know. If you have any suggestions, post it on my Discord, and I will. What about the Room 3? We didn't get past that, did we? Still got more rooms to go. The Room 3. Yes. I'll have to revisit that one, guys. Anyway, post suggestions in Discord if you wish, and I will take them under consideration. Till then, take care. Thanks for being with me, and I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.